Good afternoon, everybody. Here is another shoe dropping. This is a small shoe, and I guess one that we kind of saw coming, but still. CTV News reporting, outspoken Liberal MP Selina Caesar-Chavannes quits Caucus. And yeah, Justin Trudeau confirmed on his way into the House of Commons today during question period. And we're going to look at his question period in just a minute. But I wanted to show you this. CBC News is reporting SNC Lavalin CEO says firm never cited 9,000 jobs as reason for deserving DPA. Neil Bruce says employees will move to other companies if SNC banned from government contracts. Yeah, this whole jobs thing is really shaking apart the CEO, saying, yeah, they'll probably get jobs. SNC Lavalin's local employees will be forced to work for foreign competitors if their embattling engineering firm is barred from bidding on federal contracts, diminishing its role as a rare Canadian global champion, the company's CEO said Wednesday. There would be a reduction with us, but these are talented folks. They'll get jobs, Neil Bruce said in an interview with the Canadian press. Unlike the Trudeau government, he said the Montreal-based company has never cited the protection of 9,000 Canadian jobs as a reason it should be granted a remediation agreement to avoid a criminal trial. The thing that somehow they're going to be unemployed is not true because they're highly qualified, highly experienced people. So I found that very funny. And link is in the description. You can read the rest of the article for yourself. This is Michelle Rempel asking Justin Trudeau, it's quite an animated question. Justin Trudeau, and this is something I hadn't noticed, is that he had been only answering SNC Lavalin questions in French. I didn't realize that. So, I mean, I listened with the translation on, so it just it is English to me, but I hadn't made the connection. So Global News is reporting, quote, PM at Justin Trudeau, who has answered all SNC Lavalin questions in French so far today in question period, drew howls of laughter from the opposition after accidentally letting some English slip out before correcting himself. Hashtag Canada Poly. More at Global News. Link is in the description. You can check it out if you'd like.
Here's the problem for the Prime Minister. He asked for strong women, and this is what they look like. Women who won't sacrifice their principles to cover up his corruption scandals. Women who stand up every day and refuse to back down against his abuse of our judiciary, of parliamentary committees, and more importantly, the use of the term feminist.
Yes.
Fake. I'll ask one more time. If this Prime Minister is such a feminist, why is he muzzling the former Attorney General?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I am Monsieur le Président, je suis très très content d'avoir à mes côtés des femmes fortes, extraordinaires.
And that's where I'll leave it there. If you want to watch the rest of it, Michelle Rempel has a follow-up question as well. And it's well asked. And this is a little bit of showboating. Like, they know he has to be there. Aside from calling in sick, but then people would make fun of him for that. There aren't very many seated days before the writ is dropped and election is called. Like, I think there's under 20. So there's not a lot of time left in the session. But even so, I mean, there's still chances for Justin Trudeau to take a personal day here or there, I would imagine. But it's interesting, his choices to answer questions in French that were asked in English. I think, wasn't he the one who said that he would answer questions in the language that they're asked? Anyway, it seems like this Liberal government is shaking apart, and there's not a lot that Justin Trudeau or anybody else can do to stop it. Like, a lot of these ministers are not able to handle their own files, never mind helping to keep the government together when you've got caucus members leaving caucus over the government's handling of SNC Lavalin, presumably, and I'm assuming there that Miss MP Selina Chavannes, Caeser Chavannes, has vacated for that reason. She's been making noise here and there, and she's been giving interviews and saying that she's concerned about that. So I am speculating on that. I don't want to put words into her mouth, so please be aware of that. But, what else? And if there is something else, well, I can't wait for the rest of the shoe to drop. I've got my popcorn ready. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out the People's Party of Canada.ca. I'm going to do a Maxime Bernier Twitter roundup soon, maybe tonight even, because I have not done one, and it seems like I should do one. So, yeah, look for that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful afternoon.